Welcome back. Voters in California will see Proposition 19 on their ballot. It surrounds property tax transfers and exemptions, as well as revenue for wildfire agencies and counties. KION's Max Tarleton reports on what this means for California homeowners.
Proposition 19 is all about property taxes. If passed, some transfers will mean higher taxes, others lower, and the money generated largely goes to a new fire response fund. What does the law say now? Well, eligible homeowners are limited with how they can move and keep their current tax assessment, meaning the same lower property tax. For people over the age of 55 or severely disabled, they must move to a home of equal or lesser market value, and they can only do so once.
There are some geographic and age limits on that transfer. For example, you can transfer within the same county or to another county if it is one of the 11 counties that has what's called a reciprocity agreement with the other 11 counties.
Proposition 19 will expand the ability for certain homeowners to keep their old, lower taxes. If someone over 55 has a severe disability or is a victim of a wildfire or natural disaster, they can move to any county up to 3 times as long as the home is of equal or lesser value and it is their primary residence. But the more controversial part of Prop 19 has to do with family transfers. Current law allows property transferred from parent to child or grandparent to grandchild while keeping the same tax assessment. The Howard Jarvis Taxpayers Association is one of the biggest supporters of no on 19.
If some parents want to transfer a home to their kid and their kid does not want to move back to the family home, but they want to use it as a rental property to help their child gain financial footing in this kind of tough environment, there's nothing wrong with that.
They are against what a yes on 19 would mean. Inherited homes that are still used as primary residences will keep their lower assessment, but if that property is used as a second home, rental or other way, it will be reassessed at market value when transferred. Supporters say this closes a loophole taken advantage of by out-of-state residents and the wealthy, with both aspects of the law intended to increase home sales and therefore available homes, along with more money for communities.
Proposition 19 is one of those rare win-wins for Californians. Every Californian in this state, no matter where you live, will end up seeing a benefit for Proposition 19 because we're going to get new funding into our local communities.
Overall, this is expected to lead to more people paying more taxes. A big push in the Yes on 19 effort is where the money generated is promised to go.
Under Prop 19, it will go back to the community, but it will also go to this new fire fund, which I think everyone can agree we definitely need more fire emergency response funding.
Those against the new law say this is just a tax increase.
Californians are overtaxed. We do not need another tax increase in the form of taking away this intergenerational transfer protection.
However, proponents say otherwise.
This is not a tax increase, that this is closing a tax loophole that has been exploited, and the reports show that it's oftentimes exploited by those out-of-state residents and the wealthy, and that our fire districts and our communities deserve and need this additional funding.
For KION News Channel 546, I'm Max Tarleton reporting.